Okay, so last week we made this forest map with our air spirit guy attacking. And this week we are going to make our first town. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a new map. We'll call this first town. And let's pick a town. Any of these towns will work. There's Castle Town, Forest Town. Let's go with Forest Town. I'm going to go with Forest Town. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to keep everything here the same. If you want to change the background music, you can. Sure. And okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make a very quick little area. Actually, you know what? We're going to make this a little bit bigger because we got to put some houses here. So I'm going to change this to 40 by 40. I think should be big enough. Wow, it's really big. All right, so I'm going to go down to our first layer, put down our grass so we can walk around. Oops. And I'm going to put a path through it. So I'm going to use this pencil and we'll make a little path through here. This won't be perfect. It's fine. You can make yours perfect. I'm just here for the ride. And I think that's as wide as it is. Yeah. Okay, let's put some houses down. So I'm going to go in the second layer now. And I'm going to put a house here and a house here. And then I'm going to put some doors in, which I don't know if there's, well, let's put some windows in. So on the last layer, we'll put windows in here. Oh wait, I don't like that. Try that again. There. There's some windows. And then we're going to go into events, and I'm going to put some doors in. So I'm going to go ahead and double click. I can't remember if it needs to be here or here. I think it's here I need to put it. All right, so, and then we're going to switch our graphic to a door, which is somewhere down here. I think actually it says door, doesn't it? Yes. So let's use this door. We'll say okay. And okay. For right now, we're just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to put a door here. Okay. Not going to do anything else with it at the moment. All right. And if you want to, you can build other things like we'll put in a little fence. So on the second layer, I'll put in a fence. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Good enough. And you know what? Why not? We'll put a, go into events again. We'll put an animal in here for fun. Some livestock. If I can remember where. Let's put a sheep. And we're going to put him on random, so he moves around. And at the action button, so if they go up and push a button, he is going to, we're going to make him make a noise. So we need to go to the second command page and go to play Essie, I think it is, and look for an animal. There we go. That's the sheep. 68, animal 3. So if you want to make a barking sheep, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. And let's make it so that our character transfers. So go to the forest, and we're going to do right here, you're going to make sure that you're in events and double click on this square so that when he walks down here, he's going to go to the next board. And we're going to change this to, oh, we're going to change this to player touch because you want him to just walk over it and be transferred to the next map. And you're going to double click, transfer player, which is on tab 2, direct appointment to First Town. And I'm going to put him right there. Okay. All right. And I'm going to copy and paste this. So I'm going to left click or right click, sorry, and copy and paste this. So copy, paste. You can also do Control V on your keyboard. We'll do that. Okay. So now they're gonna spawn right here when they walk off that last map. The next thing we're going to do is we need to make these open. Okay, so first off, before I forget, move your doors down to the bottom because that's where you need them. I couldn't remember if it got cut off and the door comes down here. At any rate, I played with it and I made sure it's at the very bottom. And you can move these around after you've created them just by clicking them and dragging them. So, no big deal. Okay. So we want to be able to walk into a house. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make another map of the inside of the house. So I'm going to do a new map, and I'm going to branch it out from First Town so that it's like a subset underneath this. It doesn't really matter where you do it, though. It's just might help you stay organized. So I'm going to do new map, and we're going to call this First House. And we're going to do Forest Town Inn, number 16. And okay, and we can make this one really small because the inside of the houses aren't huge. All right, I'm going to put some flooring down. So on our first layer, we're going to put some wood, my fill bucket, and why not put a nice little carpet. I'm going to switch over to the pencil on the first level still. And put carpet, whoops. No, I'll just erase it. And we'll be lazy there. So that we know how to get back out of here. And we'll put in a table on the second layer. I'm going to put a table here and a bookshelf. And that should be good. Why not? A piano. Let's put a piano there. Oh, I'm making a mess of this map because I'm in a hurry. You can do more. You put windows in and cabinets and all that stuff, but that's what I'm going to do for now. And on our events, I'm going to put somebody in this house to talk to, and they're going to give our character a potion. So I'll label this event for once. Potion lady. And we will pick civilian. Let's look for a lady. Sure. This lady right here. You can choose whoever you want or whatever you want. And when they go up, your player goes up and hits the action button, they are going to say hi. On potion. And we are going to, why not? Let's do show choices. Make this a little bit more interesting. Yes or no. It's going to automatically show up. So I just went to number 1, show choices. Yes or no, 2 choices. Okay. And when yes, we're going to do show text. So again, right under when, there's this little spot. We're going to double click in there and we'll do show text. Here you go. And then we're going to, underneath where it says here you go, double click again. and we are going to give them a potion, which is where, oh, maybe it was on 1 actually. Change items, right there. Where it says change items, we're going to give them a potion. We're going to give them 1. Okay. And then when no, we'll have her say, find them. And then we have to put on our self-control switch. So this turns off after we've done it once. So we're going to put a control self switch of A on. We're going to copy event page so that this character pops up on the next. You don't have to do that. You could just do a new event page and find your character again. But I'm just going to copy it because I'm lazy. And paste. Now there's 2. But I have all this stuff. I need to get rid of it. So I'm going to click this one, hold down Shift, click down here, and delete all of it. Turn self switch A on. And we're going to show text. And she'll say, have a nice day. You can write whatever you like. Yeah. So there's our first house. So now we need to get a character to this first house. So we're going to double click on the door that we made. And that's not supposed to be there. I was playing with something earlier. And we're going to transfer them. So 2 is transfer player. Wait, actually, no. Take that back. Yes, wait, no, keep that. We'll do player touch first off, so that when you just get up to this door, it will activate. And we will, I'm trying to remember how I did this last time. Set move route. Pick the event. This is event 1, the first door here. So I'm going to do event. You can either do this event or event 1. I'll go ahead and just pick this event. And there's no confusion. I want this event to do what I'm about to have them do. And we're going to change the graphic so that the door looks like it's opening. We'll just go ahead and do it. That way you can see it. So I want it to first do that. And then I need it to wait for a second. Let's see. Probably half of 20. So I would say 10 frames. And then we need it to switch again. So change graphic. Door. Whoops, that's down that door. There it is. This one. Okay. Wait. 10 frames. So half of a second. Which might not even be long enough, but we'll see. A lot of this is just tweaking it to see how it works, and then. And there we go. That's where I want it to stay. So it changes to that door, and okay. And after it does all those things, it will transfer you. Transfer player to first house. Right there. Okay. Okay. And okay. Alright, let's try it out. I'm going to just copy and paste our start position so we don't have to do everything. So, oh wait, not copy, cut. Cut. And paste. Let's see what happens. Well, that didn't work out as expected. I think we need to make it slower. Oh, I know why we did what happened. Alright, so right where it says transfer player, push insert. We have to fix something. You have to wait for moves completion. I always forget that. At the end of a move route, always put in wait for moves completion. Otherwise, it just jumps over this event pretty much entirely and goes to this. I don't know why they didn't just automatically make that happen, but for whatever reason, you have to put in a command for that. So let's try this again and see what happens. And then let's check out our media. Okay, so that worked. All right, we are gonna go ahead and just move along to the next house in the next tutorial.